So I just want to quickly show you what's going on in polytunnel today, the 29th of September 2021. And here are the physalists. Look at how many we've got. We have got so many. So they're all starting to mature now on the plant here. So this is one lot of them. In the corner here are the... I haven't touched this corner since the last time I've done a video. I've left the radish, they're still forming, and I laid down all the muck and I've pulled out the borlotti beans. They're all done now, and I've taken them all indoors and I froze them. We had some yesterday. I did find the skins were a bit tough. I think I should have cut them. I should have used them earlier. So I think these tomatoes here are done now. So these ones are going to go on the compost bin this week. Not today. I'm not doing anything outside today really. The peppers are not growing. They are staying the same size. So look how small they are. I think they're just going to be really small peppers. There's a few on there, but yeah, that didn't really happen. Anyway, so here's the nice hanging basket here. So I'll show you my flowers and bulbs that I bought at the weekend when we went all the way to Shrewsbury to go and get some paint, which we didn't end up getting. Anyway, so in the front here I've put some more brassicas. I think they're, what are they? I don't even remember now. It might be broccoli, I don't know what they are. Anyway, I just bunged them in there because I tried to get some of the plants off of the table. We'll go around this way. We've got some tomatoes forming on here. I'll show you the middle in a minute. So we've got, oh look at these. These are the golden toms, and golden they are. They're ready. That one on the right, left is right is ready. But look, there's got more forming on here. So these are really late. And we've got some more tomatoes on that tomato plant just there, I just noticed, so I better give it a bit of food. And all these physalists here have got loads of fruit on, so we've got loads of fruit in here. Down here, I think there's some tomatoes on there. I can't see them now, but I did see some just a minute ago. Yeah, peppers here, they're still growing. Well, that's a new one I've just seen. So we're still getting some peppers. I haven't even harvested them yet. I'm not sure how hot they're going to be. We've got calendula here. Oh, and I will tell you about my experience when I went to Mac on Sunday. Just past, we went to Mac, and they got like these gardens you can walk around. They're paid for by the lottery. And people can go in there and pick produce, and it's all you can just go and help yourself and stuff like that. And anyway, I got a load of calendula seeds from the calendula they've got in there, so I picked a load and I'm drying them indoors now, so that's saving me a lot of money on seeds. Right, so the melons here, actually what happened was the one with the 2 melons on actually broke off from the bottom, so I think I snapped it accidentally when I went over to this table and moved some stuff. So I've lost those. They're done. Anyway, I planted a load of the ball carrots in here the other day, and I planted these winter salad in here, and the winter radish is in here also. So I planted that, and this stray carrot that I found that was just a seed that was in one of the other pots that I just planted. Oh, there's some broccoli there. So all of these ones on the table, as you can see now, are all going to go in the polytunnel, because I haven't finished doing the beds outside, and I'm not going to do any more putting stuff outside at the moment this year. I'm just going to put the rest of the stuff, once things go over in here, I'll just put the rest of this stuff that's on the table inside the polytunnel. So these aubergines are still growing, but there's still no fruit. No idea why. Don't know. Not worried. I like the plants anyway. They're really beautiful to look at. They've got beautiful leaves. Back here, the cucumber melons They're still growing. They're starting to get bigger, the little fruits. They don't get very big though, but I hope they get a bit bigger than that. On here, these are the beef tomatoes. So I can see a couple at the bottom, but I don't know. There's a melon on there. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, I did put in this bed. Oh, what's all that weirdness on those leaves? Right, in this bed the other day. What's going on here? What's this? Is this frost? Do you think this is frost? Oh, it might be. Anyway, these are the... I don't know what that is. I'll just pick it off. These are the parsnips that I had on the table, so I've just bunged them in there. I don't know if they come to anything anyway. On here we have some more tomatoes growing. So we are getting tomatoes. In here is the celery. Not sure what's happening with that. It seems we're going a bit yellow now. Might have to pull it out, I think. I think it might be done. It's starting to get colder in the evenings in the polytunnel, and I don't want to use my heater. Over here, oh, these Fertilizer are here. I'll just show you one of them in a minute, because one fell off. I don't want them to fall off. I want to actually pick them off, but they're not quite done yet. These usually change colour to a sort of browny colour, so I'm going to try and get them before they start falling off. In here are the strawberries. Yeah, they're still growing. I need to try and... Look, I've got some strawberries on the back there, like I showed you the other day. So they're still growing. And there's some carrots in here. And the garlic at the back, which is not coming into anything yet. Cucumber melons here. Fertilizer here. And here is the Fertilizer. So you probably recognise these. They usually come in little boxes. You buy them in the supermarket. And they're quite expensive. And they're this fruit. So they come in these like little lantern things. So I've been growing these in my polytunnel. And I have loads of these plants. And I'm going to keep a couple of these for seeds. And then I'm going to grow them again next year. This one fell off. This one's... Is there one in there? Yeah, I don't think that's not mature enough. It's too small. These are the two little melons that fell off, sadly. So they're not going to grow now, are they? But at least they formed. Oh, I can show you another melon that is actually growing that I spotted yesterday. So on this table, look at this. I went a bit mad. Bought loads and loads of bulbs for the garden. So we've got these from B&Q. So we've got these bulbs here. So in here is 100 garden bulbs, Bright Spring collection. And they were £10. In here we've got 75 bulbs, garden bulbs, Pastel Spring collection. So there's 75 in that one. And then I wanted some tulips, because I haven't actually got any tulips in the garden whatsoever. So I've got 3 packets for £7. So we've got 10 dwarf tulips, Red Riding Hood. And then we've got... Oh, these are beautiful. Look at these. Oh, I can't... Rococo. Tall tulips, these ones. And then we've got... Look at these. These are pretty. These are tall tulips as well. And they're called canasta or something. There. See that? They're really pretty. And I got 60 crocus bulbs in this packet. 60 in here. I haven't got any crocuses in the garden either. 60 crocuses in this packet. Oh, 35 dwarf mixed flowering irises in this packet. What else have we got? We've got blender mixed 60 bulbs of these, anemones, 60 of those, and then we've got another 35 of these. That's weird. Oh, they're these, the mixed iris flowers. And then we've got some more daffodils. So we've got 2 more bags of daffodils, each with 3 kilos in. These are the ones I bought the other week, which are like double ones, and these are like daffodils, and these are different ones. So, and I've got 2 pairs of gloves because these were only £3, whereas the ones I normally buy are £7.50, and they don't last any longer. It's only because I can't find any others, because we live in the middle of nowhere and you haven't got much choice. But these were £3, so I thought I'll have 2 pairs of those. It'll last me a little while, or £3.50 they might have been. So that's the reason why I got those. So we've got plenty of things to be putting in the garden. They're not going in the polytunnel, they're actually going in the garden. And then I also bought, these were in these packs here. I've taken them out so I could water them properly. But in here we've got a mixed load of heathers. So I bought these because I want to put them in the hanging baskets, and then once the hanging baskets are done I will put them in the garden. And then we've got these winter hanging basket collection as well, with lots of different flowers, and here are all the flowers. So I took them all out so I could water them, and they're in good sized pots, they're in proper pots. They're not like little plug plants. And these ones, look, I've got a cyclamen, which I really love. Some different kinds of pansies. And these are pretty. So it saves me doing everything from seed. Some ivy. I've actually got loads of ivy in the garden, but still, never mind. Some more pansies. And some more pansies. So I'm going to be putting these in 2 hanging baskets. Along with these pansies over here, which are called Swiss Giant, and they're white. So I'm going to be mixing in some of them with these because they're quite small pansies, along with these heathers. So they'll have a heather in, and then I'll put in some other bits and bobs. So I wanted to get some flowers to replace my flowers outside of the polytunnel, not the polytunnel, outside of my house, once the 2 hanging baskets that I've got out there are done. And I might also put some in there. So we've got some colour inside the polytunnel in the winter. This one's done, I think. These have grown really big. These, look at this one. These are the cucumbers. Oh, wow. And I've still got flowers because I've still been taking the flowers off of the sweet peas. Let me see if I can see one. There's one there. So I'm still, and flowers up there. So I'm still getting flowers on the sweet peas, and they're still flowering, look. So I'm still plucking off the dead bits and then keeping them. And down here we've got another little small cucumber, some more tomatoes on there, another sweet pea there. Oh, some more these cucumbers up here. Oh, so we've got this little weeny one here, and we've got this bigger one behind. I've done really well for cucumbers. There's another one here and another one here, and I've still got 2 indoors. And we bought a load of cucumbers the other day because they were like really cheap, and we thought, right, we'll use those to juice because we like cucumber juice. So we're going to juice them cucumbers and then eat my cucumbers. So we bought 5 or 6 cucumbers the other day. Oh, and I was going to pickle a couple of them, and I might pickle some of these actually, because I think we're getting rather a lot of cucumbers now. And we're still getting tomatoes. Oh, there's the big one down there. So, and a small calendula under the table that's doing really well. So I have got my own calendula seeds because I am taking them from these. But to go and get some for free the other day was great. And my salads crop is doing well on the table here. So this is the winter salad. It's doing really well now. And the Savoy cabbage is doing well there. Yeah, so these are all doing really well. We've still got rocket, and we've still got watercress. Over here, oh yeah, here's my other seeds that I put in. So we've got rocket in here, I swear little snails, slugs come in here, and something eats them. What is that? What is that? What is that? Is that a shell? That's a shell. So we obviously get tiny, tiny snails coming in here, eating these little crops. See, I put them in and they get eaten. I put more lettuce in there the other day. Oh, so I'm just going to keep doing it. I'm just going to keep doing it because I did have stuff growing in this end of the bed. I had loads of lettuce here. So I'm not going to give up. I'm still going to put it in there. And I think that's it really, folks. Oh, I was going to show you the melon. Oh yeah, I spotted this yesterday. Ha, look at this. I spotted this melon on here yesterday. Woohoo! And there's one on here, but a tiny one. And there's still flowers on this one. But look at that. Isn't that cool? So it'd be great to get some melons, I must say. I'd love it, even if I just got one. I nearly had two, but I think I killed them. Anyway, these are doing all right. So these cabbages seem to be thriving now in here. Now we haven't got any more caterpillars to worry about. We've only got to worry about the slugs. So I'm going to put some more that earth stuff. I'm not going to try and say the word anymore because I'm giving up with trying to say it. But I'm going to put some more of that slug stuff. I'll write it on here. So when I do this video, I'll put it up right now here. So you know what it is. Anyway, oh, let's just see how if these little melons are growing. Hold on, we did have some on here. Can I see them? Oh, here's one. These little fuzzy things. So I don't know if they're going to get any bigger. I don't know if they're going to grow. But the plant itself looks pretty healthy. I mustn't disturb them because they don't have very deep roots. Well, I don't seem to in my polytunnel. I think there was one on this plant as well. Can't see it now. Oh, anyway, I can't see it. I'm sure there was one on here. Oh, I don't know. I can't see it now anyway, that's it. So had a good old trip out, but didn't actually get to do what we wanted to do, but never mind. We went off to B&Q in Shrewsbury instead. So I went and got some flowers and plants and stuff and wood. Did we get wood? Oh no, we bought wood yesterday to make it. Oh, I'll show you in another video one of our finished log stores that we've made. It was really quite easy, you know. So I'll just turn the camera around. I just wanted to show you that I just bought some of this fish blood and bone meal that one of the guys that I watch on YouTube swears by, and he puts it in with every single one of his plants that he puts in the garden and the polytunnel. So from now on, when I put in the bulbs and whatever plants I'm going to put in, seedlings, whatever, I'm going to put in a bit of this. It says to use like 2 handfuls per plant, but obviously it depends what size the plants are. And I'm going to put it in a plastic box because I don't think having cardboard in my polytunnel when I put on my you know, my sprinkler system and stuff is going to last very long, and it might get damp. So I'm going to transfer it into one of the food pots that I have for my chickens and stuff. So I just wanted to show you that. So there you go. So he swears by this, and it's natural feed for a healthy garden. So that's what I'm going to start using. So when I move my strawberries, I'll be putting some of this in and doing my hanging baskets. Okay, so see you soon. Bye. I'll say goodbye to you. I'm getting rather hot now because it's really, the sun's now out. It's a really weird day today. You can't really tell what sort of weather we got going on today. It's very, very strange. So I'm just going to come outside a minute, keep the door open a little bit, but it's quite windy. The wind keeps getting up and blowing things. I've got some sheep sitting over there. Anyway, just going to have a quick look outside, but I'll just say goodbye to you anyway. So the sun's come out and it looks beautiful. Just check on the camellia. Oh, I forgot to get the coriander seeds. Oh, right. I must do that. Go and get an envelope. I'll get distracted again as soon as I walk indoors. I've got other things to do. Let me just check. Is it just new growth? Well, I think it is going to flower. I think it's going to flower, the camellia. It's getting a couple of, like, you know what happens to the rhododendrons? They get like the bud bits on, but then they take forever to come out. Like, if I spot a rhododendron, I could show you, but they get buds on now, ready for next year when they actually flower, because they flower sort of April, May time, depending on the weather. Actually, sometimes it gets held back, sometimes they're later, a bit later, and sometimes they're a bit earlier. So yeah, anyway, thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe to my channel. And if you like anything that I'm doing, or if you want to ask any questions about where we live and stuff like that, we're going to be putting ongoing videos on, because we're going to be painting the house. We're going to be doing some, not renovations, like decorating inside the place and stuff like that, and I will be filming some of that. But I think I might start a new bit of my channel for that, for the Dolbrodmaeth itself, for the building itself. I might make new videos for that and put them in a separate bit, or I might just call them Sue's Dolbrodmaeth Decorating, Sue's Dolbrodmaeth Caravans, things like that. Anyway, so thank you for watching, and please tell your family and friends about my channel. Please give me a like and subscribe to my channel, please, if there's anything that you like. And I'll see you again soon in the next video. Okay, bye for now. Bye.